without further ado,
yay!
SteelFit has released their vegan protein powders.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous, and that's why I'm excited.
And so we've
They sound
reviewed
like good but bad because it's vegan, but I'm excited.
We've reviewed a bunch of SteelFit's products previously on the channel. We've done some taste tests of their amino supplement, Steel Fuel. We've done all of their regular protein powders, Steel Whey, which is like their chocolate milkshake one, which was really good. The peanut butter one.
Yeah, I do.
Favorite.
I like their chocolate.
And so they've released. We have their pre-workout here. We have 4 flavors of pre-workout. I actually haven't reviewed those yet. I've used them. I just haven't done a flavor review on them yet. No, I don't think you've ever tried them before. Okay. But they just released Steel Vegan. So obviously, as the name implies,
it's the flavors
of protein. There are 3 flavors. We have chocolate peanut butter, we have fresh brewed coffee, and we have coconut cream.
Okay, so they all sound good.
Yeah, so first off, thank you to Rob and the rest of the SteelFit family for sending this over to us. Yes, I do know them really well. Yes, I have written content for them over the years, so that's all the disclaimer stuff. No, I don't make any money from the reviewing this product. This is just something fun for us to do. There's no paid endorsement for this review.
But I've never had a vegan protein powder that I've liked. But.
And if you know anything about Sandy, if she doesn't like something, there's no filter. So it doesn't matter if they were paying me $4,000 to do a review. She's going to say, this tastes like shit. If it tastes like shit, we're going to find out what it tastes like in a second. So 20 servings.
I'd like to find one.
20 servings per container, 34 grams per scoop, 100 calories.
Wait, can we just talk about how I like that it's a whole number? That's important to me. Okay.
2 grams of fat per serving, 1 gram of carbohydrate, 1 gram of fiber, 0 total sugars, 20 grams of protein. So this is a plant protein.
That's really low calorie, good protein. That looks good.
Yeah. So it's a mixture of pea protein isolate, watermelon seed protein, pumpkin seed protein, sunflower seed protein, defatted peanut butter flour, inulin, which is a fiber, cocoa powder, sodium chloride, which is salt, stevia extract, and monk fruit extract, which is another non-nutritive sweetener that doesn't really impact blood sugar levels or anything else. So a few things about vegan proteins, like plant proteins by and large are incomplete, which means they're lacking in 1 or more of the essential amino acids. Typically, things like lysine and leucine are ones that they're really low in typically.
Do people just put those in here?
Well, no, what they do with plant proteins, so you're not going to just buy like a brown rice protein powder or watermelon seed protein powder. You're going to get a protein powder that can, or sometimes, so like pea protein is a complete protein, as is soy. Right. But a lot of these things like
tastes funny.
Pea protein by itself tastes like, ground up, dried, nasty peas. So you put some other stuff in there, you put some creamers in there, you put some sweeteners in there, you put some other kind of plant proteins in there to work with the texture, give it a little bit better. Plus you get a little bit more diverse amino acid profile. And so that's why, since one plant protein is deficient in one of the amino acids, you combine a few of them, like beans and rice. When you have beans and rice or beans,
I love rice. I like beans by itself.
The other plant foods kind of complement the other plant foods, and you kind of build a complete protein from those different sources. So just one thing to kind of keep in mind here, they list the typical amino acid profile on here. And if you look at what the regular Steel Whey one is, you can kind of compare the leucine content. So the leucine in here in the vegan one is 1.815 grams. And in here, you're getting 2.962 grams of leucine. So if the only thing you ever consumed was plant protein, you might have some deficiencies that kind of creep up. But if you're eating a wide variety of protein sources throughout the day, you don't really need to micromanage and get into the mental gymnastics of all like, is this incomplete protein? Is this complete protein and all that stuff? You're not consuming one protein source in isolation for the rest of your days. At least I hope you're not. So with all that said, let's jump into the flavors.
Okay.
Which one would you like to try first, Schnookums?
Let's go with the lightest flavor and then go into the strongest. I feel like coffee would be the strongest. So let's start with coconut, then do the chocolate peanut butter, then end with coffee.
Yes. Shaker cup filled with 10 to 12 ounces of water or
I am so excited.
All right, so 10
ounces. Interesting. This one's actually 120 calories. The lowest calorie is the chocolate peanut butter. The coffee is 120 calories, and the coconut cream is 120. Neither of those are very high protein. I mean, high calories anyways. Like they're not high. But I thought it was interesting that the chocolate peanut butter one's only 100.
And the coconut flavor is coming from coconut water powder and a natural toasted coconut flavor.
Okay.
So there's 1 extra gram of carbohydrate, I think, between these two. Yeah, 1 extra gram of carbohydrate and 1 extra gram of fat in the coconut cream one.
Maybe it'll taste really yummy.
Whoa. I haven't even undone the seal yet. And like, look, you can still smell.
Oh, that smells good.
Coconut through.
You know what it smells like? It smells like German chocolate cake. You know how they have like the coconut? It smells like a baked good with coconut in it.
Wow.
So it smells like baked goods.
Wow.
God, that smells so good. And a little bit of suntan lotion, by the way. You know what I mean? Like it makes me think of tropical. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope I like it.
All right, 30 grams.
Because one thing I've noticed I've learned to really like, who is it? 1UP. It's 1UP, isn't it? The coconut ice cream flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like coconut flavored things. I've learned.
See, it's tropical.
I like almond joys, baby. Okay, so I'm excited about this coconut cream.
All right, do you want to get some other wine glasses to do your thing? All right, so we have the coconut cream flavor up first. It says 10 to 12 ounces of water. I got 10 ounces here in the shaker cup. Nice cold water.
Okay, let's see what it looks like.
Shake
I'm
these
so
up.
excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It smells really good.
Give it a vigorous shake, not a swirl. A vigorous shake.
Yeah, we learned that.
Just say something. Okay.
All right, let's do this. I'm so excited.
It has a smell of plant protein.
Ooh, it looks thick. I like it.
Looks nice and creamy.
Oh, is that what plant protein smells like? It smells kind of like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
It smells like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I've never,
That definitely has
I've
the
never known
plant
that.
protein kind of aroma
Okay, here we go. Ready?
when it's mixed in.
Sure. Oh, I hope I like it. What's thick? Huh.
You
Can I
get
be
the
honest?
toasted kind of coconut taste.
It doesn't taste like I just drank something. It tastes like I just took a bite of a coconut protein powder.
Yeah.
Like a bar. Like it tastes in my mouth, the texture and the flavor is like the exact leftover sensation, residue of eating a protein bar that has coconut in it. It has like this chalky kind of residue.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it's not like, because if you've ever eaten a protein bar before that had coconut in it, you're used to it. What's weird is that I drank to get it instead of eating something to get it. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's just sorry, it feels like I just ate a protein bar, but I didn't.
Or like you ate something like the desiccated coconut or something like that and you just chewed into it.
Your mouth feels like you just ate, but you drank. That's a mind trip. I don't know how to explain it. Because there's like a chalky residue in my mouth that immediately gives me the sensation that I just chewed into something, but I'm not chewing something, I'm drinking something. Interesting.
All right.
That's an interesting sensation.
Which flavor do you want to do next?
I think I need a new cup.
Yep.
I need this one though. I rinsed this one out.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got another 10 ounces of water.
But it's not bad. I still have coconut in my mouth. It's just a little chalky.
Chocolate or coffee?
Chocolate.
All right. 10 ounces again.
Interesting. They smell good.
They smell great. Please deliver on the flavor.
Yeah. The coconut one tastes like I'm eating a coconut protein bar. We've had coconut protein bars before. That's exactly what it tastes like. So weird. It's not bad. It's good. It's fine. It's just I don't know if I want that sensation afterwards. Going down, it's fine. Weird. Do they all have that texture?
Most plant proteins do, because we previously reviewed the Nutrex plant proteins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone buys plant protein, they know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah.
So should I be comparing this to other plant proteins? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to make an apples to apples comparison, you can't compare a plant protein to a whey protein or a blended protein like a Pollen's 50-50. It will never, they will always be substandard, just from like a texture, taste standpoint. Okay. And at least in my opinion.
Well, then that one tastes just like a coconut bar.
Yeah, put it in that way because this is also using natural sweeteners. They're not using sucralose or ACE-K or anything.
The flavor was great. It's the texture that's throwing me off. The texture.
The mixability is great on these. There's no grittiness really. Like when you shake it up, you're not getting gobs of stuff on the side of the container.
Okay, this one smells like chocolate peanut butter.
Yeah.
It smells like chocolate peanut butter fudge. Okay.
Whoa, this is like a raw cocoa powder or something.
I know. It's so weird. The flavor is good. It is the texture. When you're done, your mouth feels like you just ate something. And
it's thick.
Like you're like, I don't know how to explain it. It does not feel like you just drank something. It's like you just ate, like you almost, it's so weird. No?
There's a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of like the sweetener taste out on the end of it, not the chocolate peanut butter flavor. I'm getting the lingering thing is the monk fruit stevia combo. It's kind of got that cooling effect on your tongue afterwards.
No, just like I ate a protein bar.
Yeah, and you get that. I don't want to say gritty because that's not the right term, but it's
there's like a film.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Like you feel like there's a layer of something.
There's a layer in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but that's kind of how plant protein.
So that has to be what happens with plant proteins.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. It tastes good.
Yeah, it's definitely more chocolate.
It is more.
The peanut is very, very subtle.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. I think.
I wouldn't say it's peanut butter though. I would say it's peanut. That's what it tastes like, because it tastes like I'm eating a protein bar. It tastes like I'm eating peanuts and then I'm eating cocoa powder. It doesn't taste artificial. It tastes like I just chewed peanuts and some cocoa.
Yeah, maybe I just drank it too fast, because if you let it just kind of linger, like you swish it around in your mouth,
it tastes like you just ate some chocolates and peanuts.
Yeah.
Up in the mouth.
Yeah.
Weird.
Interesting.
It is. Can I just say, if I was going to buy this, I would probably mix it with yogurt. Something I would eat it, right? Like I would do something.
It's vegan.
Oh, shoot.
You can. I'm just being a smart ass.
No, you really can't. I was like, I would try and find a way to eat this protein powder instead of drink it, because it has all the eating.
You could buy coconut yogurt. They make like some kind of coconut milk yogurt nonsense or something.
Oh no. It just tastes like I'm chewing something, but then I'm not chewing something. So it's a mind trick. But if someone's used to that feeling, then I think it tastes good. I mean, it tastes like what it says. It tastes like chocolates and peanut butter. It tastes more like peanuts.
They have just enough.
It tastes more like peanuts. I'm just going to drink from the bottle.
The last one.
Coffee.
Fresh brewed coffee.
So what is the, okay, so here's the thing though.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here we've got pea protein isolate, watermelon seed, pumpkin seed protein, sunflower seed protein, MCT oil powder.
I think I'm eating the
Colombian coffee powder, cocoa powder, inulin, sodium chloride, stevia extract, and monk fruit.
Let me tell you, let me say why I'm hesitant on the coffee. Because you do eat coconut. Because you do eat peanuts. So those don't do a mind trip with me. Because it tastes like this is gonna taste like probably a chocolate. That's it right there. It's gonna, because I'm like all of them taste like I've been chewing this. So they have to pick things that are chewable. I don't smell coffee. Do you smell coffee?
No, I don't get a coffee.
Do you get chocolate almost?
Yeah.
Weird. If this tastes like a chocolate covered espresso bean, and those have a film in your mouth afterwards, so this might be very
one
familiar.
scoop is 33.5 grams.
I like it whole numbers. It's easier. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna drink it from the
any
bottle.
caffeine content. I'm sure if there is, it's so marginally low.
Oh, that's a good question. Is there caffeine content in the coffee flavored protein?
I'm trying to see.
That's interesting.
Cursory glance.
So people, I'm sorry, just give me a second here. So people choose vegan protein powders?
Contains 50 milligrams of caffeine per serving.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
And the total BCAA content, the tubs say, is 4 grams of BCAAs per serving. That's not added. That's just naturally occurring in their plant protein matrix. So there's no amino spiking or anything going on. It's just, that's something to make clear.
Okay, I'm really excited. I'm ready to eat my chocolate covered espresso bean. I like those though. That's the problem. I like them. I eat so many of them, but I know that I shouldn't eat so many of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it smells like a chocolate covered espresso bean. It smells like I'm in a coffee shop.
Yeah, it does.
I like it.
The smell on that one is much better mixed up than the actual powder.
Okay, you know what? That's the winner. And let me tell you why. Because when I go to Starbucks, I get those frappuccinos where they blend up the coffee. This feels more familiar to me. The fact that I have the coffee chunky thingies in my mouth feels really comfortable for me because I'm used to it when I drink those frappuccinos and stuff.
Yeah.
This makes sense to me. Those two make sense to me too, but they only make sense to me after I've eaten a bar. So every time I drink those, it's weird because I feel like I should have just eaten a bar, but this tastes liquidy.
Yeah, if you get a really dark,
that's good.
If you get a really dark, kind of,
it is just like a coffee, like a blended coffee drink where you still have the stuff in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's really good. All right, that's fresh brewed coffee. That is the best SteelFit Vegan.
I think if you've ever had a coffee drink before, this tastes just like, and it doesn't taste. Okay, wait, this is important though. I need to explain something. There's a reason why he called it fresh brewed and not like a caramel macchiato, because it doesn't taste like a caramel macchiato. I know it said like a frappuccino. That's the texture. The flavor is 100% black coffee.
Like espresso or something.
Like an espresso. Yeah, it tastes like espresso. And I think that's important. If you were drinking this, it's not sweet. That's why I like it. I like black coffee.
It's super good. Super.
I like black coffee, but you got to like black coffee. You got to like espresso. That's important. That's an important distinction, I think. And that's the name of it, right? Black coffee.
Fresh brewed
coffee. It tastes exactly like that.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
then
that was,
like a blended drink texture.
that's good. That is easily my favorite of the 3 flavors all around.
None of them are bad.
No. I've had some
That's
bad
important.
plant protein over the years.
Have you
I
had
mean,
bad tasting ones or just bad texture ones?
Yeah, in the 5 or 6 years that I've
There's been
been
bad tasting
doing
ones?
supplement stuff, yeah, there's been some really gnarly
None of
ones.
these taste bad.
No.
They
this
taste
is-
exactly like protein bars.
Plant proteins are coming a long way, that's for sure. And these steel ones are good. The fresh brewed coffee, go for it. Even if it's got caffeine in it, go for it. So yeah, definitely thank you to Rob and the SteelFit family for sending those our way. Good stuff.
Fascinating.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
If you like what we're doing here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, give us a 5-star review on iTunes or whatever other podcast listening platform you listen to, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.